Okay, fantastic. Now listen, honestly, some of you should be arrested. Not for bad acting, for reckless use of choices.
You're out there committing crimes against storytelling. No direction, no case, just vibes. Mm-mm.
Wow. Okay, welcome to class, everyone. We've gone straight to felony charges. Now, is there bail or are they stuck here with us, Casey?
No bail, just notes.
Perfect. Emotional support and legal consequences. I love it. Okay, but seriously, this came from somewhere, right? You were researching a lawyer character for Audition Plus? Is that the
Oh, yes, a lawyer character. Yes. I found a law textbook. It's called Modern Trial Advocacy. And what it says is trials aren't about presenting facts, they're about organizing facts so that those facts turn into a story that the jury understands really fast. And it clicked immediately for me. Lawyers don't wing it, they build a case, and that case is a story.
Wow. Which already sounds more organized than a few actors I know, I have to say.
Way more, way more. Lawyers decide what they're proving, and then everything supports that. Hey, hi to all of you. I'm Casey, your acting and audition coach. I'm living my dream life coaching actors from a little cabin in the woods with 2 cats, 3 dogs, 100 chickens, and a couple of soccer fans.
And I'm Donna-Marie, your mindset and visualization coach here at Screen Acting School. When I'm not traveling the world, I'm in the city. I love dance, people watching, and really great coffee.
It is true, she loves her coffee. Together, we coach actors from absolute beginners to walking the red carpets at the Emmys, Golden Globes, and Oscars.
So, work we do here, listen, it can absolutely lead you to a booking. It did for our client Charlotte. So, subscribe on our YouTube channel so you don't miss a thing.
Big congrats to Charlotte. That was really cool. So, lawyers are always asking, what am I proving? What am I proving? What am I proving in my story? Actors are asking, what am I feeling? Lawyers choose, I'm getting signed out. Lawyers choose, I just got a notification that I'm being signed out. So it'll just be a minute so that
Case
I can,
missing our notes.
yeah, because I
Let's
do not have my notes. Okay.
handle under pressure like a lawyer, Casey.
I know it's a live show, right? So as I was saying, actors are asking what I'm feeling. Lawyers are choosing what matters to convince with the story, but actors, they're adding everything, all they've got, backstory, quirks, their own childhood trauma, a jar of peanut butter.
Leave peanut butter out of this, Casey. It did nothing wrong. In fact, I
Oh,
had some this morning. But yeah, I see what you mean. It's like emotional clutter, right?
exactly, Donna-Marie, Donna-Marie for the win. Let's say your character is a loyal thief. Your job is to prove loyalty. It is not to be interesting. It is to be loyal in a way. I mean, yes, be interesting, don't be dull and boring, but be loyal in a way that people can understand. That's the case.
So it's not about
But
doing more. It's about doing the right thing in the most compelling way.
once again, Donna-Marie nails it. That is absolutely it. Here's the part that a lot of actors don't like. If the jury has to figure out the story of the case, the lawyer loses. Same with casting. They're not going to sit there going, let me unpack this performance. They're moving on. They're done.
Yeah. Casting's not your therapist, right? They're not here to help you process your trauma.
No, and that is the absolute truth. A lot of actors want to work out hyper personal stuff for the role, but it's not just you as the character, it's you under imaginary circumstances, right? And that circumstance, the story, the character, those are part of the circumstances.
Yeah, exactly. So don't limit yourself. Tell the story on the page in the most personal way that you can, but be very clear, playing the character as written, right?
Yes, that's what casting wants. They want clarity.
All right. So now, who is feeling brave? Because we are going to do some live coaching. Let's work on a lawyer scene. Gently, lovingly, slightly terrifyingly, maybe.
Ooh, see some hands already. That's great.
Fantastic.
Okay, here is the story we're working on for class. This is what we're working on in class. It's going to be slightly different. The story we're working on is a story about a lawyer. It's called Burn It Down or Burn This. I can't remember. I wrote it. I don't remember now. You're a lawyer in this story, and you're a lawyer who's had a terrible childhood. You were a sad little munchkin who lived in a house of hell, literally a house of hell. It was terrible where you lived, and no one came to help you. Because of this, you decided two things. One, you will destroy people who cause others harm. Two, you will enjoy yourself in the process. That can make you seem very strange to other people, but you don't care about that because other people did not help you when you were a child. So now you are the helper, and here's your behavior. Two things you got to think about. You relish it when you get evidence that shows a victim has been hurt, because that will not only help you win, it will help you burn your enemy to the ground. It makes you genuinely happy. It gives you like a little thrill because you know it's going to help you win and burn it down. So many people want to add how they feel. No, 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 no. This is you having an audience response. Actors say, I wouldn't feel that way. I'd feel disgusted by this, or I'd feel angry, or I'd feel concerned. That's the audience's response. That's not your response. Your character, the character's name is Kelly, your character doesn't feel this way at all. For those of you who are in Audition Plus, this is not a scene in the sides that you've got. This is a totally different meeting with the same client. Make sense? Everybody with me?
So
Good, good, good.
Kelly is the lawyer and Lily is the client. So can we get someone to play Kelly? I'm going to take a look. I see hands up already. Jenna, I see both hands up. So I'm going to choose I'm going to choose you, and I don't think we've worked with you before, Jenna, on in one of these classes. So perfect. You can go ahead and unmute yourself. And I am going to pin you so that everyone can see you
Yay.
as soon as I find you again, because I lost you now.
Did we lose her?
If you can speak, Jenna, that would be very helpful
Hello.
because you
Hello.
will probably pop up to me then.
You want me to speak again?
Yeah, could you put your hand back up, actually, Jenna? I
Yeah,
think
for
you
sure.
might
Like the little yellow hand?
Yeah, and I lost you there. There we go. I'm going to pin you.
Yay.
There we go. And Casey, you may need to add a pin on your end so you're also able to see.
I'm just going to close the door to get rid of any noise.
Certainly. Perfect.
Oh, I thought you meant pin myself.
No, you're
We'll add a
pinned.
pin for Jenna. There we go. Lovely, lovely,
There
lovely.
we go. Now you can see.
Okay, so
Wonderful.
Donna,
So
Donna-Marie's going to be Lily in this situation.
and I'm going to pop the script in for you, okay? For Jenna and for all of you, so you can go ahead and follow along. Give me 1 second here, and I will pop it in the chat.
Just a little warning for everyone. This is kind of a sad story. It's a very sad story. So we want you to be prepped for that. So you know.
Okay, do you see the script there,
Mhm.
Jenna?
Yeah, I'm Kelly, right?
You
Yep.
are Kelly. Yeah.
Yeah. So in this story, Kelly is going to take pleasure in finding out the terrible things that are happening to Lily. Not only will you take pleasure in it, but it will be kind of childlike pleasure.
Okay, so I'm defending Lily, right?
You are.
Okay.
Well, you are
Sorry.
not defending Lily's, you are suing Lily's husband. But
Okay.
so you would, if Lily hasn't done anything wrong, so you're not defending her, you're suing her husband for everything.
Yeah, for
You're
being an
going to take
asshole.
away everything that he has, plus.
Okay, and I'm relishing in it because like I know that he's done wrong and so I can beat him that way.
You're relishing it because, yes, that's part of it, but also because it gives you pleasure to learn that you have evidence that is irrefutable, that cannot be denied, that is going to help him. So it's that every time you hear something from her, we should see the pleasure rise in you.
Right.
So ordinarily, people don't react to this when they find out somebody's been terribly injured. They have empathy. But right now, we're not going to have empathy because that's not your main concern. Your main concern is to help this victim by getting rid of the villain.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Are we ready?
Yeah, I think so. A little nervous, but ready.
That's
You'll be
good.
just
Use your
fine.
nerves for energy.
Okay.
He wants me to be modest. So he cut me from my knees to my clavicle.
Oh, we lost Jenna.
Oh, sorry. I'm okay. I just have to practice being able to read the lines while still reacting while she's acting because I haven't done this before. Can we start over?
Yeah, but don't even think about that.
Okay, what do you want
Just
me to think about?
just read the lines and know that this gives you pleasure.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and that's normal that you want to be able to do this. You want to be able to read the lines, and everybody wants to be able to know the lines. You don't need to. The story is all that matters, and the way you're feeling and behaving towards her is all that matters. So just read that line with pleasure, and everything she says, feel pleasure. This is a really great, you being in the position you're in right now, not having done this much, is a really great lesson for everyone because they'll see how this process really works. So don't feel bad about this, feel good. You've just given everybody the bonus lesson of seeing this happen the very first time for someone.
Okay, because I want to like my instinct is to look at her so that I can
Yeah.
listen to what she's saying, but
Yeah.
then I didn't see my line come because I was looking at her.
Yeah, but that's okay. You just look over at your line.
Okay.
And if you listen with pleasure when you look over at your line, so this is another thing. When you look over at your line, this is for everyone. If you're doing a cold read, read the same way you feel. So if I wanted to do that, I would look over. I'll just read. I'll just read. I don't want to read anything that you're going to read, so I'll just say, she pulls her shirt aside to reveal a scar under her collarbone. But if I didn't feel that pleasure, I would say she pulls her shirt aside to reveal a scar under her collarbone.
Okay.
So I'm just reading with the feeling that I have.
Okay.
And don't feel like you have to do this fast. Be leisurely. Everybody feel like when you're reading, you're leisurely. It's almost like a sensual experience to read. So let that feeling be like I'm lazy and not rushed. We've got all the time in the world. Okay. Everybody ready? And you're a gutsy woman to do this. And I'm impressed. Okay, let's start from the top. Donna-Marie, do you want to start with your line and then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wants me to be modest. So he cut me from my knees to my clavicle.
Oh, I get it. So you can't wear a bathing suit in public.
Yeah.
Yes. Tell me everything. It's like popping bubble wrap. Pop, pop, pop. If we can prove this, Lily, we'll burn it down.
Nice, nice. So I let you hang there and find the line. And I know that's an awkward thing, but you stayed in the moment. You stayed in the feeling. That was good. Oh, you're getting lots of love. Lots
Yeah,
of
it
love.
was definitely hard to follow it in the dark. And yeah,
It is.
reading
It is.
is definitely what was challenging.
It makes it, yeah, you're getting some well done, great jobs, that kind of thing. It makes it an adventure if you think of it this way. let there be an adventure. So let's do this again and let there be, and let's all give Jenna some love because this is so hard, especially when it's your first time doing this. Okay, so if you
I'm
want to,
just trying to understand when she says it's like popping bubble wrap, pop, pop, pop.
yeah,
What am I meaning by that?
what do you think?
Like the pleasure in getting him?
Your line before that is tell me everything.
Like reveal everything to me, like pop the bubbles.
No,
Pop.
not the metaphor is not that. It's not even really a metaphor. It is a little bit, but it's more like every terrible thing you tell me is fun.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's what that's about.
Okay.
Yeah. So I want to see you relish it a little bit more. You did relish it, but now I want to see you relish it like a little kid on Christmas Day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay, ready, Donna-Marie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Action.
He wants me to be modest. So he cut me from my knees.
Let's start again. You're getting there, but I want you to start. I love that you have your pen. So what I want you to do is use your pen to show your joy. So props are never benign. There's always something in the prop that you want to use. So yeah, you could be like, ooh, or you could be, yeah, or like use it to show excitement. So it's like, oh, this is good. This is good.
Okay.
Or like that. So as she's speaking, you're telling that like this is good story. Like, so I want to get you, you're in a different place than she is. She's humble, she's modest, she's ashamed. You're like, this is so fucking good. Oh my God, this is so good. So right from the top, we want to see the difference between the two characters. So yeah, that's better. Even more though, let me see it in your eyes. Bring it to your eyes. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bring it to your eyes. Maybe a little bit more in your mouth. Like, ooh, I know what there. She's hiding something good. It's probably under the bed. Let me look. That kind of feeling.
Okay.
All right, you ready? And chin.
He wants me to be modest. So he cut me from my knees to my clavicle.
Oh, I get it. So you can't wear a bathing suit in public.
Yeah.
Yes. Kelly, tell me everything. It's like popping bubble wrap. Pop, pop, pop. If we can prove this, Lily, we can burn it down.
This is good. Your name is Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
It happens when you don't know the character yet. This is good. I want to do it one more time, sweetheart. Then I just want you to like bubble up like you're bubbling. So right now you're thinking it through like the lawyer, which is really smart. But I want you to now take this like, ooh, and write it down like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, this is so good. Like really get into like the little kid, the childlike joy of all this.
Okay.
And knees to clavicle, be like, you're like, oh my God, he is going away forever and we're taking everything he's got. All right, let's go again from the top and action.
He wants me to be modest. So he cut me from my knees to my clavicle.
Oh, I get it. So you can't wear a bathing suit in public?
Yeah.
Mm. Tell me everything. It's like popping bubble wrap. Pop, pop, pop. If we can prove this, Lily, we'll burn it down.
Nailed it.
Awesome.
Nailed it. So it's a really challenging role to play. Really challenging. Yes. Sexy and creepy. Yes, totally. Yeah. And you really were listening to her with the perspective of the character. Proud of you. Really.
Yeah. Awesome job, Jenna. You did really, really great. Thank
Yeah.
you so much for volunteering. And you know what? This is the part I care about because Casey was talking earlier about the audience response, right? Or your response as the character and the difference between those. And actors get this, they understand it, but then they panic. So here's what I want you to do. Before you start, just decide, okay? You know your case. Now picture yourself walking into that audition. You're not desperate for a job. You
Mhm.
are the character and you know the story. Calm, clear, certain. So no second guessing and let your body feel that, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I love what Pacific, I'm not sure who you are, but what you're saying in that moment, you are the star. And Jenna, that's what was happening for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. One way is auditioning and one way is living.
Yeah. One is like, "Ugh, please like me." And one is like, this is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah. That's so true. This is what it is.
Mhm.
And most actors are so close, like annoyingly, achingly close. But if you're not that clear, then it's just not going to work. Unclear performances do not book.
Yeah. And it's not a talent problem. We see this all of the time. It's a
So true.
clarity problem, right?
Yeah. And that's what we work on with you to fix it. So just giving her the little notes there, you saw we just move further and further towards fixing it.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you want real help that's going to make a difference in your life, send us a short sample of your work. Take our screen test. I'm going to pop the link in the chat for you right now, and you can go ahead and copy that link. Yeah, and listen, we'll tell you what's working, right? And we'll tell you what's not. And then what's just chaos. What's peanut butter, as Casey says. But here's the thing, you're not far off, right? Most of you aren't far off. You're just not building the case.
Yeah, like right now you're just trying to show everything instead of choosing what builds this story, what tells this story. And casting can feel that, right? They don't need you to have lots of emotion. They need you to have the right emotion. They need you to focus in on that so they can be clear. They can see clearly that you see the character and you know how to win this story. Like if the story was a case, you would be winning this story. So that doesn't
Mhm.
mean you win it from someone else. You're just, you've got it. They need
Yeah.
to understand this, as you know, as anybody who's worked with us knows, they need to know this in seconds. And that's
Mhm.
the difference between a working actor and an actor who's almost there.
Yeah, 100%. 100%, right? So if you want to know exactly what's missing in your auditions and whether we can help you fix it, take the screen test. I'm going to pop that link in for you one more time.
Yeah.
Go
What
ahead
we're
and
doing now is we're watching your work and we're breaking it down and we're showing you how to build a case that actually books.
yeah, and you are closer than you think.
Yeah.
Honestly, you guys, most of the work that we see really is. You just need the right strategy. All right,
Yeah.
Casey, I know this is a miracle because we are going to be ending on time, but I
What?
think I'm going to say that's a wrap for us. What do you think?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you, everyone. Oh, Beth says, love this class. We love you back.
Oh, Warren says, awesome. You're so welcome. Sarah says, thank you. Lots of hearts. You're so welcome, you guys. If you want to take that screen test, grab the link now because I will be ending this live and we will see you all next week.
Yes, we'll see you on